everyone. Today I'm going to tell a fairy tale, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I'm going to begin it. Once upon a time, a long, long time ago, the king and queen ruled over a distant land. The queen was very kind and lovely, and all the people of the realm adored her. But sadness in Queen's life that she wished for a child, but didn't have one. One winter's day, the queen was sitting near an avenue window, knit in woolen clothes. Suddenly a beautiful snow bunch came and sat on the window. The bird distracted the attention of Queen, and she pricked her finger. The drop of blood fell outside of her window. The drop of blood changed into a baby-like face. The queen was surprised and said to God, "Oh, snow God, I wished for a daughter who had skin as white as snow, lips as red as blood, and hair as black as ebony." Soon after that, the queen became pregnant, but at the same time she fell sick. Many doctors tried to cure her, but she did not recover. Oh dear, that was how our dream of having a baby is about to be fulfilled. Trust in God. Yes, my dear, I'm hoping for the best. The snow God has blessed us. Nothing can go wrong. As the days were drawing near, the queen was more sick and sick. All the doctors tried to cure her, but she did not recover. The days were drawing near, the queen became the days were drawing near, the queen became more and more sick. It was a bright morning, the sun was shining like it had to melt the entire winter snow that day. The queen gave birth to a beautiful snow white. The queen gave birth to a beautiful snow girl who had skin as white as snow, lips as red as blood, and hair as black as ebony. My queen, you have given me the most precious gift ever. Please tell me what you want. I'll fulfill your every wish. Oh, thank you, dear, but now I don't think I can spend time with my little baby. You are as white as snow. I name you Snow White. Promise me, Your Majesty. You'll always take care of my daughter and promise me you'll get married again and never decide on life without me. Always take care of her at any cost, my dear. For a few years, the king was very sad about the queen's untimely death. He himself took care of Snow White, but most of the time he was busy on kingdom working. Kingdom working. He realized that his daughter needed a loving mother for upbringing, so he decided to marry again. The new queen was very beautiful, but more than that, she was arrogant and a cruel woman. She had studied the dark magic, and with that she controlled the king. She also won the magic mirror who protects the truth whatever and whenever she wants to know. Mirror, oh mirror on the wall, who in this land is the fairest of all? Oh, my queen, you are the fairest of all. Really, thank you so much, you are a genius. As the time passed by, Snow White became prettier, fairer than ever before. She became the most beautiful girl in all the kingdom. The stepmother started to feel jealous about her beauty. Oh, my dear mirror, oh, mirror on the wall, who in this land is the fairest of all? Oh, you, my queen, are very fair, it is true, but Snow White is even fairer than you. How dare you talk like this? You are nonsense. I apologize, I'm only meant to speak the truth, my lady. The queen flew into the range and called her husband. Take the Snow White into the woods, kill her, and break me her heart as proof. Yes, my lady. The queen asked the Snow White to go into the woods and bring back some magical flower that will make her even more beautiful in the world. The huntsman took the Snow White to the woods, but found himself unable to kill her. Oh, critical princess, your mother has ordered me to kill you, but I can kill a kind and beautiful soul like you. Run away as far as possible and never return to the castle again. Oh, kind man, my mother will punish you if you do not kill me. I'll tackle her somehow, but now you. Go. Snow White ran as far as she could. The huntsman killed the wild one, presented its heart to the queen. Now I'm the fairest of all, the queen thought. Snow White was alone in the great dark forest. She did not know what to do and where to go. Scaring Snow White, she began to run. She ran over half stone and through turns. Just as the evening was about to fall, some little buds gathered around her and started to pull her scarf. She realized that they wanted to show her something, so she started to follow the buds. Suddenly, Susa found a beautiful and small house, and she entered the house with walls for shelter. Inside the house, everything was small but tiny. Seven tables with tiny white tablecloths and seven little plates with food on each. Against the wall there were seven little beds, all in a row and covered with quilts. She was so hungry, so she ate few vegetables and bread from each plate, and she drank few milk from each cup. So she was so hungry, so she ate few vegetables and bread from each cup, and she drank few milk from each cup. She was exhausted after wandering the forest, so she lay down on one of the bench. In the evening, the owner of the house, the seven dwarfs, entered the house. They found the mine for gold in the mountain. The boys tried to wake up the Snow White, but she was in deep sleep. As soon as they arrived to the house, they found someone had been there, who had been sitting on the chair, who had been eating from my plate, who had been eating my bread, who had been eating my vegetables, who had been using my fork, who had been drinking from my cup. But the seventh one was looking at his bed, found a beautiful girl laying there asleep. Oh, someone is sleeping on the bed. All seven dwarfs came running up to the bed and found a beautiful girl laying there asleep. Oh, good heaven! This girl is so beautiful. Keep quiet. Let her sleep. Let her sleep. All seven dwarfs fell fast asleep surrounding her bed. Next morning, Snow White woke up. When she saw the dwarfs, she was frightened. The dwarfs wake up by Snow White shouting, "Don't be scared, don't be scared. We are the dwarfs, you are in our house. What's your name?" "My name is Snow White." "How did you find a way to our house?" "Find a way to our house." The Snow White told her whole story. The dwarves talked to each other for a while and then said, "If you look after our house for us, and cook, make beds, wash, shower, and knit, and keep everything clean and orderly, you can stay with us, and we shall have everything that we want." "That you want?" "Yes, with all my heart." The Snow White started living happily with seven dwarfs. Every morning the seven dwarfs went to the mountain looking for the gold. In the evening, when the seven dwarfs returned to their home, they found their house tidy and their meal ready. During the day, the girl was alone, except for the small birds and animal of the forest that she often played with. "Oh my mirror, oh my dear mirror, a mirror on the wall, who in this land is the fairest of all?" "Oh, you, my queen, are very fair. It is true, but Snow White is even fairer than you." "Fairer than you?" "Snow White, beyond the mountain with seven dwarfs, is still fairer than you." "No, that white girl is still alive. The huntsman has followed me. I'll teach him a lesson later, but for now I have to kill the Snow White." "But how? How? Tell me how." She realized that she broke the mirror in anger. She thought and thought and thought again. How could she get rid of Snow White? But after a long time, she found something and went to her most secret room. No one else was allowed to inside. There she met the poisonous apple. The apple had been so artfully that though looking fresh and delicious from outside, but it was poisonous. Then with her magic she disguised herself into an old pale woman and traveled to the dwarf's house beyond the mountain and knocked on a door. The Snow White put her head outside from the window. "Who are you, old lady? What can I do for you?" "I want open the door, beautiful girl. I want to give you some apples and return of a piece of the bread left here from my dying husband." "I mustn't let anyone in. The seven dwarfs has forbidden me to do so." "That's all right with me. Here all of I wanted a fresh and delicious apple." The apple had made so artfully, so she couldn't resist to have it. She went to the kitchen and bought a big loaf of bread freshly made for the seven dwarfs' meal. She gave bread to the old lady and took apple in return of the dwarf's meal. She barely had a bite in her mouth. She fell down on the ground, dead. White as snow, red as blood, black as ebony wood, the seven dwarfs shall never ever awaken you. She immediately ran back to the castle again and stood against the broken mirror and asked the same question. The mirror finally answered as she was wishing, "You, my queen, you are the fairest of all." In the evening, when seven dwarfs returned to the house, they found Snow White lying on the ground. They tried to wake up the Snow White. She wasn't breathing at all. She was dead. They talked to her, shook her, wept over her, but nothing helped. So they made a transparent glass coffin. So they laid the Snow White in a bed of straw and mourned through her and cried for 3 days, but she was still looking fresh as a living person. And the dwarves thought, we shouldn't bury her in this black earth. She should remain fresh, spotless as she still is. So they made the transparent glass coffin and they laid the Snow White inside the coffin and wrote with golden letter, "Here lie the Princess Snow White." They took the coffin in the mountain snow. Some animals and birds came there and mourned for her. At the same time, the prince came to the same mountain area for hunt. He saw the crowd of animals and dwarfs around the case. He thought, what could be in the case that attracts so many pretty animals around it? He went to the case and read what was written in the case. He thought, she's the same girl that he always dreamed of. He found some dwarfs around the case. Please, let me have the coffin. I'll give you anything to have this. We will not sell it for all the gold in the world. Please give it to me. I can't be alive without able to see her. Are you crazy? What will you do with this dead body? I'll honor her and build a monument nearby my palace for her soul. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. The dwarves will pity him and accepted his demand and gave coffin to the prince. The prince let his servant carry it away, but it happened one of the servants' foot stumbled by the stone and the coffin sank. And the coffin sank. The prince catch coffin immediately and took coffin under the tree and he kissed her. He kissed Snow White forehead, and soon as he kissed, she opened her eyes and was alive again. Oh, good heaven! Where am I? You are with me. I'm a prince. The prince told her whole story, what had happened to her. Oh my god. You really want to keep me even I was dead? But why? You're the only girl who always comes in my dream. I love you more than anything else in the world. Come with me to the castle. Will you marry me and be my queen? Yes, my charming prince, but I want to see my father first. I wish he will bless our marriage. But I heard that the father hasn't returned to the castle for a long time. He is lost somewhere. It could be the trick of my wicked stepmother. Please, do something that we can find him. Okay, let's go to the castle and search for your father. So the prince decided to search for his father. The prince conquered her kingdom against the wicked queen, and they discovered the secret room of Queen, and they entered the room, and inside the room they found Snow White's father inside the secret prison, and they released the king. In other hand, when Queen saw the king coming outside from the prison, in the terror of the king and order, turned away and never seen ever again. The king announced the marriage of her daughter in palace court, and Snow White got married with grand celebration and splendor. Everyone lived happily ever after. Thank you.